Hey, this is Matt once again. Welcome back to another video. This is a paid request for Durst Momsen for Life. One of two requests from him. Thank you for that. Really appreciate it. Sorry for the delay on it, though. I apologize for that. Try and get to these as soon as I can. But for those interested in requesting any type of videos, topics, reactions, commentaries, random thoughts, ranking, tier lists, whatever the case may be, video game playthrough, like I said, commentary, reaction, movie review, re-review, what have you. PayPal is usually the best bet. I do have a Patreon and a CashApp because people have asked about those. Links are down below in the info box, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. I really do appreciate it. But Durst Momsen for Life wanted me to review two Limp Bizkit albums, one of them being Significant Other. Now, I like Limp Bizkit. I know they're not a popular band to like, kind of like Creed and Nickelback, but I didn't care. I like Creed a lot. I like Nickelback, and I like Limp Bizkit. Does that mean I love every song they've done? No. But I grew up listening to them. I was in this right age to find these albums, these CDs, and get into them, and I like their sound. Now that I think about it, I'm looking at the camera, I guess I kind of look like Fred Durst with the backward cap and the facial hair. Just got glasses. So, I don't know. Now I've seen myself in the future, like looking like Fred Durst, but personal-wise, I don't know much about it. I know he got in a lot of beefs with people. I think Trent Reznor from Nine Inch Nails. I think like Eminem, Jonathan Davis from Korn. Probably just got in a lot of beefs. Britney Spears, other stuff, so I don't know the details of that. I know he directed that film, The Fanatic, which is a trip, so to speak. But there's a lot of songs of his I do like. I mean, My Way or the Highway. My Way or the Highway. My favorite would be Crack Addict, which was not put onto an album because it was deemed too much, but it was used at WrestleMania. I'm addicted to crack the skulls. Let's go. Here we go again. We rock. We roll. That is my favorite song of theirs. I like the Mission Impossible 2 theme. There's a decent amount of songs on here I like. And I remember it was nice to hear these again. But yeah, I like Limp Bizkit. I don't hate them like other people do. You have this little intro, same with the outro, kind of very trippy. As if the song is, I don't know, it's trying to get me high on weed, but I'm not, not about that. Just like this, I thought it had a nice little beat to it. Didn't mind that song. But then we get to, I would say, two of the songs that are the most famous off this album, and two of my favorites, Nookie and Break Stuff. I would say Break Stuff is my favorite song on this album, but Nookie, it's very catchy. You know, I did it all for the Nookie. So you take the cookie, stitch up your ass. Well, they say, stitch up your yeah, stitch up your yeah. But really, it's stitch up your ass, stitch up your ass, stitch up your ass. We did it all for the nookie. So you take that cookie, stitch up your ass. I like the beat of it. I don't mind the melding of hip-hop and metal, or hip-hop and rock. Because I even like when Ice-T did it. At the end of Universal Soldier, that song, body count, body counts in the house, body counts in the house, body count. And then Ice-T had a whole album where he had a band where it was a merge of hip-hop and rock, or hip-hop and metal. Even the Judgment Night soundtrack, they did a lot of like hip-hop and rock put together. Just another victim, kid. You're just another victim. Just another victim, kid. So I do like that album. So I don't mind that blending of the two. I thought for a good lot of it, Limp Bizkit did a good job. I don't mind his voice. He definitely has a lot of energy. And Nookie, again, I thought it was a catchy song, and I always enjoyed it. Bright Stuff is my favorite. I remember this was actually in a promo for the TV show 24, season 1. I've seen season 1 of 24 a long time ago, but I don't remember much about it, and I didn't see the other seasons. I'd like to watch that show one day all the way through, like from the beginning. Maybe one day down the road. But yeah, I do remember this song being used in the promo. It's just one of those days. It's all about the he said, he said, she said bullshit. It's a type of song that not only is it one of my favorites of theirs, it just sounds like you want to just tear through a wall. Or as it says, rip someone's head off. Really gets your adrenaline pumping, at least for me. It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everything sucks. You just feel like ripping someone's, justify ripping someone's head off. It's all about the he said, she said bullshit. And I especially love the last bit. Give me something to break. I'll break your fucking face. Give me the chainsaw what? A chainsaw what? A chainsaw what? Well, come and get it. And it just was you're pissed off and say fuck it. I love that. I think that worked in that time period where I was around the time this came out, 15, 16 years old. Kind of the right time to be in that mood. You're pissed off about school. You don't know what's going to happen in the future. Just give me something to break. Just a whole lot of fun. And it's still very nostalgic listening to that song again after all these years. Now the other songs, rearranged, I didn't mind. It has a nice bass to it. I didn't mind some of the lyrics. You think that everybody's the same, but I don't think anybody's like you. You think that everybody's the same. It was a different type of track, different type of vibe they were going with, and I didn't appreciate them not wanting to repeat themselves over and over again. I mean, did I love every song? No. I'm broke. Tell me something I don't know. But yeah, it's like it was there. Same with In Together Now. Feel more like just rap than anything. And it was there. Don't Go Off Wandering. Nobody Liked You was interesting because it was Fred Durst, but you also had Jonathan Davis from Korn. It is before they didn't like each other. You also had Scott, the singer from Stone Temple Pilots, which that was great because, like I said, that song Big Empty from The Crow, I've been listening to that over and over again lately and can't get enough of it. So, I guess that's the one good thing the new Crow film did was make me want to re-listen to that song from the original over and over. But I liked having those two with Fred Durst. That was a nice combination. 1999, I really did like that song. That was actually in the trailer for the first Fast and Furious film. I can't believe we did it, so let's drift away. Bring it on, 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 bring it on. It's just a great rock beat. Really didn't get your adrenaline pumping. Like I said, if you watch the trailer for the first Fast and Furious, you'll hear the song in there. And I mean, oh, that's what that song is from. Okay, that's who did that song. I mean, it was Limp Bizkit, but I didn't know which song it was. I'm like, oh, it's in this song. It's on this album. Okay, that made sense. Very nice. And it fits. It fits with that movie. I'll say that, with that trailer. A Lesson Learned was decent. It was trippy. Had this echo type sound to it. And it felt like the lyrics was trying to be a bit more deep than usual for him. This is punishment for all the mistakes I made. I don't know if they needed to have the echo type of feel to it. If he could just sung it normally, but it could be softer and quieter, and that'd be fine. But like I said, the lyrics I thought were a bit more interesting than usual, and it does bring a bit of a different sound to it. So overall, I didn't mind it. The song "No Sex," funny enough, the beat, the chorus of that, I thought was actually kind of fun to listen to. Should left my pants on this time. Let me dive right in. Like it was better than I'm making it sound, but if it was Eminem, he'd be like, "I came in the desert, I fucked the bitch and I came in the mouth." This one, I mean, it's it felt a little, as dumb as it sounds, felt a bit more subtle than what Eminem would do with that type of theme. Like I said, the chorus I actually didn't mind. But if I say like my top favorite songs, it'd be Bright Stuff. Actually, 1999, then Nookie. Then I'd probably go with Nobody Liked You, A Lesson Learned. That would probably be my top 5. Like I said, a couple songs like In Together Now and Don't Go Off Wondering, they were there. The intro and outro, I don't even know why you need intro and outros for albums. I never really understood that. Like, what's the point of it? Like, what's the point? Like, does anyone really ever go back to just listen to the outros or intros of these albums? I don't know. Like, let me listen to this over and over again. Not really. Listen, I never really understood that. If someone wants to educate me, feel free. But overall, I still like the album. I probably did have this back in the day, but usually, even with ton of albums, I would just listen to the same like 3 songs over and over and over again, and that to me would be like a success. If I had at least 3 or 4 songs I could listen to, then that was good enough for me. But yeah, the CDs, they're all long gone. I think because I never even use a CD player. I don't. I mean, I just go on YouTube and listen to the songs or some other way. So YouTube kind of become the ultimate CD player nowadays. Which is funny because look at how Napster. Remember all the issues Napster caused and how many musicians got pissed off. And now like all these songs you hear for free on YouTube. Granted, the difference is they can monetize it, and then at least on their channel, so that'd be something. And if someone uploads it, then they get a copyright claim, and it will still go back to them. So that's the difference. That's why. But still, just still funny to think, how listen to this. I don't know, having the songs available for free. Never thought that'd be the day, but here we are. That's why, I mean, I don't know. I'm sure there are people that buy physical music nowadays, but part of it is like, why? Because that was so easy to find songs on YouTube, and you can find a variety of programs to download them off of YouTube and all this other stuff. So I don't really see the reason as to why you ever need to buy an album nowadays. But I mean, I know like my friend Fabio, he buys vinyl because he feels vinyl sounds better. And also, just people want stuff for their collection. That's fine. For me, I'm like, nah, I can just hear it on YouTube. But that's just me. But with that said, thanks for watching. Thanks once again to Durst Momsen for life. Stay tuned for a review of another Limp Bizkit album, and we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye for now.